Some Republican leaders in the House are now urging Senate leaders to delay any vote on ratifying the new START treaty. One of them is California Congressman Duncan Hunter, a Republican on the House Armed Services Committee. He joins us now. You say that the Senate, in your view, is trying to rush this treaty through?
Yeah, I think so, and I think this is one diversionary tactic to keep us from talking about North Korea, to keep us from talking about Iran and other countries that are a major threat right now to the U.S. when it comes to missiles and nuclear technology. Russia, I don't see them, one, as that big of a threat right now when it comes to actual war taking place. Russia didn't just artillery a small island off of South Korea. North Korea did. So I think this is a distraction. It does nothing for missile defense. It actually limits us when it comes to missile defense. So I think that it's something that the Senate needs to kind of slow down with, take a look at, and make sure that it's in our best interest, not just Russia's best interest, which I think it is now.
Your fear is that in trying to accommodate Russian concerns over missile defense, we might leave ourselves open to attack from a country like Iran or North Korea.
Well, yeah, absolutely, especially when it comes to putting missile defense in places like Poland. What upsets me, too, is that I think Secretary Gates and Secretary Clinton need to be focusing on the countries that are right now poised, if you will, to strike at us. And that's North Korea, that's Iran, other countries besides Russia, that they're really stepping up. So I think this is kind of a distraction. Most of their time should be spent worrying about North Korea, I think, right now, vice the old Cold War Russia days. I think it's easy for them to get sucked back into the Cold War days, because that's where they all kind of grew up in this establishment, was when Russia was the USSR and it was the Soviet Union. And I think that they're kind of falling back into that as opposed to looking forward to the new threats.
The Senate is also talking about trying to repeal the don't ask, don't tell policy. You are a Marine combat veteran of both the Iraq and Afghan wars. What do you think about that prospect?
I very simply don't think that they should repeal it. And I think, once more, this is a distraction. I don't think Secretary Gates should spend 1 second worrying about don't ask, don't tell when we have men and women in harm's way in two theaters, multiple theaters. Right now, the number one casualty causer overseas right now. That's what he needs to be focused on. He doesn't need to be around here doing dog and pony shows for Congress on don't ask, don't tell. If it was even overturned, it would not make us fight any better. It would not make us win the war faster in Afghanistan. It would not make our U.S. military one bit safer. Tell is kind of a distraction, too. I would like to see the administration on the mission in Iraq and Afghanistan.
That's the opinion of Duncan Hunter, Republican congressman from California. Congressman, thanks for being with us.
Thanks.